We're live.
Let's see. Oh, it says MissionKeto is going live. Hello.
I think we're good.
Yeah. I don't think anyone's in here yet. Oh, there's Keto Mama. Can you hear us? Because we're outside. Hey, Cindy. All right, cool. They can hear us. Andy's cracking open a cold one.
But not what you think.
No,
not what you think.
It's a bubbly. Hey, Amy. Hey, Pam. We are just randomly going live. We just wanted to say hi to you guys. We haven't been on a live in a while. I've got to turn my volume down on here. What's everybody up to?
Hello.
Hey, Teal.
Hey, Teal. Hey, Amy. I don't know who else is on. I can't see.
It is nice right now. It's been hot, but there's the very slightest of breezes.
Hey, come here.
You want to say hi, Ralph?
Come here.
Watch out.
Come on. No.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Ralphie.
Never mind.
Lizards. Oh, and Candy says hi. Hi, Candy. Gosh, I feel rusty. Like we haven't done this in a while. Cindy said, I turned my volume up. Andy, you had me buy some orange cream bubbly. It is very good.
Oh, it's the best. It's going to be tough next month without this thing because I'm going unflavored. But I'm not going to do it. I'm going to see how I do the first week with the unflavored. And if it seems that, it's not really working for me, then I'm going to stop altogether and just do water. But this one is really, really good. It's my favorite. I like the tangerine one too, and the lemon one.
I think you like a lime or something, yeah.
Those are the best.
Yeah. Hi, Ann. Ann is on. Hi, Hope, Andy, and Ralphie.
Howdy.
Mia's girls, hello. Keto Mama said Ralphie with the heart. He is he's just a spaz. There's the lizards hide under our recycle and garbage bin off to the side over there, and then over next to this little bush. So he just will go back and forth. So he's so silly. I don't know a good way for us to be able. Ron's Keto Cafe. Hi guys, watching from Massachusetts. How's the weather there? I bet it's not as hot, huh? There is a nice little breeze going on right now, though.
We've got some hurricanes that are starting to brew. They're not hurricanes yet. They're just tropical depressions, but one's looking kind of promising, maybe for next weekend, but hopefully not.
Yeah, maybe we'll have to do.
If you guys were with us last year, we did a hurricane video.
Yeah.
For the one that hit, I think it was in October of last year.
It was alive.
We did a live, so if we've got another one coming, we'll do another live.
Yeah. And it was the most minimal thing ever. I remember somebody came on and said,
not for us.
Oh wow, I see a leaf rolling.
Yeah. For us it was light, but not from Fort Myers and Naples and all
even
that.
Kissimmee.
Yeah,
remember even Kissimmee and Orlando, there were some cars that were under.
Yeah, but not for us. It wasn't bad here.
Yeah. Oh, so Ron says it's beautiful, low 60s up there.
Oh, that's nice.
Candy says she's doing it with you, Andy, in September.
She's
doing the lion diet.
Candy's doing the lion diet. Let's go.
It's spectacular in PA, Ann says. Nice.
Nice.
Just Jason Keto is in the house. Good evening, everyone.
What's going on, man?
Susan is from South Carolina. Mary Mack, Massachusetts also. We got the East Coast.
Northeast representing.
Oh, but he said we had some tornadoes yesterday in parts of the state.
Wow.
Ron's going carnivore next month.
All right, Ron.
Cindy's in Kentucky. Yeah, good for you guys. What's everybody doing in September? Guess what I'm doing? Nothing different. Nothing anything different. Make sure you guys like the live stream for us. And also, I always love doing this. I haven't done a live in a while, but I know there's quite a few people in here that do have a YouTube channel. Make sure you let us know down below. I don't have access to like link anybody's right now, but I know Cindy's got one. Anyone else? Does Ron have one? Going back to school in September for media productions.
Oh, sweet.
And just Jason Keto, he's got a YouTube. He interviewed me. I don't like making drastic changes in my diet, but I support everyone making changes.
That's understandable.
I don't know, yeah.
There was someone that commented the other day that they started, I think they said it was carnivore, right? Mm-hmm. They said they were doing carnivore, but their version of it was they were having beer,
yeah,
or some sort of alcoholic beverage once a day, and it was something else that they were having. And they had lost like 5 or 6 pounds. I'm like, you know what, man, if it's working for you, I mean,
yeah,
go for it. But it's funny how people find their own way in. And you, like I said, you don't even know. I had no idea how big they are or anything like that. So, but some cool news. So someone that works with me, he really didn't even need to lose weight. He looks like very good shape, younger guy, and he was saying I inspired him in some of this stuff, but he wanted to lose some weight, and he ended up losing. He just went carnivore for a month, and he lost 14 pounds. I couldn't believe it. I mean, and I can actually see it, where before I was like, God, man, you're looking like you're in great shape. I can't see you losing anymore, because he's already small, and he lost 14 pounds. I thought that was the coolest thing, and then today, or a couple days ago,
struggled at the beginning too, didn't he? Like, he was really struggling and complaining, like, I don't know how you're doing this, and now he wants to stick with it.
Yeah.
He just feels better, and I don't know, he might be doing things that work for him. He might not be strict as all get out, but hey, he's bettering his health.
Absolutely.
But what were you saying?
So no, that's all I was talking about. So really proud of him.
Yeah.
And what he's done, so that's really cool, and he looks great. I mean, like I said, he didn't even look like he needed to lose, but in his mind, he felt like he needed to.
Yeah.
So clearly, he lost 14 pounds. So, and he looks great. And he said, listen, I feel fantastic. I would have never thought something like this would have helped him. So really excited for him.
Oh, cool. So Ron does have a channel, and he's got 749 subscribers. So go subscribe.
Let's get Ron to 1,000.
Yeah, I'll definitely go in. I'm not sure if I'm subscribed, so I definitely will.
Ron, I want to find you when I.
Yeah. Just Jason Keto says, my diet's all about gut health these days. Big changes definitely don't help. Everyone is on a different journey. That's right, and that's what I love. I feel like there are some really strict people out there that have their strong opinions about stuff, but I'm so thankful that we don't really hit a lot of that with our commenters and stuff, because I think we've proven that what works, what I'm doing is what worked for me, and what he's doing is worked for him. You can't argue with the science. His health is better. He's off medication. It's hilarious.
I feel fantastic. I really do.
Cindy, you're doing great. Your subs are at 311. You're growing faster than I did. We've been doing this since 2019, and it's really funny to me because I think I just, like, Low Carb Love just recently hit 1 million subscribers, and she started the same year that I did.
Oh, sorry. That's our road.
So I just find that funny that it's just, what you can do and how you can get out there, but just stick with it. It's
just
hard.
Stick with it. It really is. I mean, I honestly remember us, the very beginning, starting the channel, and we get like 10 views or something, and we'd have accounts and open them up or asking friends, hey, you got to watch the video all the way through, and it just slowly started to build. And then I think we did like maybe two,
a couple of collabs.
3 collabs that kind of helped us out a little bit.
And they were with larger channels too. We were very blessed to have people that just really believed in our channel and wanted to help us out, and we were just so excited about that.
Yeah.
We have a couple questions though. I see Melanie, she got out of the shower and saw that we were live, so hello. Ann said she tried carnivore and really craved vegetables. Yes. Our neighbor's saying hi. Mary wants you to talk about your flat top grill. She keeps going back and forth on buying one. Do you think it is worth it? It's worth it just for the bacon on it.
Yeah, listen,
But yeah,
get the Blackstone, and get it nicely seasoned and everything, and then start cooking some bacon on it. It's
and
gonna
if you
change
don't
your life.
have a lot of people that you're cooking for, the small tabletop one that we have, it should be in my description, not on this one yet, but on a previous video. We've got it from Amazon. They don't make the exact same one that we have now. It's got 2 dials now, right?
Yep,
we
yep.
only had one, but it is worth it. I really think so.
Yes, absolutely. Highly recommend.
I don't think anybody that has purchased that has regretted it.
No.
You know, that I've seen. So
The only thing is, it's a little bit of a pain to kind of make sure you keep it maintained, but other than that, it's very well worth it.
Jessica's on, our daughter. Hey, Jessica. And she goes, I thought you started in 2017 with me. Yes, we started keto with you, but we didn't start the channel till 2019. And that's what I was talking about. Candy wants to know what's white running around behind you. Come here, Ralph.
No, there's the birds are
Oh,
right
is
there.
there birds?
There's the birds
I
back
see
there.
it. Yeah. So, not Ralphie. He's running in front of us.
But
So, yeah.
Ralphie's running around.
Hello from New York, Sherry. Hi, Sherry.
New York.
And Mary said there's just 2 of them. So, yeah, I mean, I do. I mean, we're getting close to the holidays, though. So, maybe wait around for, like, Black Friday or something, so you can get a really good deal.
Yeah.
Amy says, we love our Blackstone. We have 17-inch and 28-inch. See, she got 2.
Yeah. Well worth. And what it's cool is we're going to take that one with us when we get into the RV
Yeah.
at the end of January. So I'm thankful we already have one. That's an easy.
Yes.
Because I don't want to really be cooking a lot inside the RV, such a small space. So we're going to be doing a lot of outside cooking.
Just Jason Keto says Weber has a flat top now. I wonder how long I would be in the doghouse for buying that one to go with my Weber grill. Yeah, I mean, get whatever.
Go for it, man. If it works.
Works, yeah. If there's other brands out there now.
Just do a comparison. See somebody that's got the Blackstone, and I'm sure somebody already has that Weber, and just kind of compare and see. I'm sure even somebody's done a video on both of them. So just check out YouTube. Everything's on YouTube.
I know. That's what's so funny. Keto Mama says she wants the Blackstone with the air fryer.
Ooh. I haven't seen that one. That sounds pretty cool.
Lisa said, I started following you when you did the collab with Erica from Time to Shrink. Yeah, I don't know if you know the news about her, but yes, she was awesome. She was awesome.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, such a sweet lady. She made my Cuban sandwich casserole, my BLT dip on her channel. And can I tell you, that was like the weirdest thing the first time to see someone else making something when we were so small, that we had made up. It was really cool. Angel says, hi from North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Yeah, Amy, I figured you probably use your small one for camping too. You guys, that's a good idea. A Weber smoker. We don't have a smoker.
No, our son-in-law does though.
Yeah.
And he loves it. I don't know what brand he has. My daughter's on here, so maybe Jess, you might know. But our son-in-law has a smoker.
Candy says, I've got to stay focused through the holidays. Yes. You got it. You got it.
Guys, it's tough. I mean, it really is.
If that's a struggle for you, if you guys want me to try to do, like what we are going to make for, keto Thanksgiving or whatever. I remember we went live last year. Do you remember? And we did a cooking live. It was so much fun. And I made a side dish that was a substitute for sweet potatoes. And I'll be making that again every year.
But yeah, it is tough. especially during the holidays and all that stuff.
Yeah. But you do what you got to do, and
I mean, with Thanksgiving and stuff, Christmas, birthdays,
I know.
you know, and anytime when, especially when the kids were younger and stuff, anything, you know, soccer, something in school, whatever the case may be, our number one go-to was to go celebrate and go eat.
Yep, everything.
We'd always go to a restaurant, go get something to eat. That was our thing. And even now, when we go places, that's like the first thing that always pops into my head. It's like, oh, I'd like to go. Can't do that.
Yeah.
You know, so that's, even now, it's been over a year just thinking about it, you know. So we
Yep.
were, just when we went to see our kids.
Like a promotion at work. Oh,
yeah.
let's do that. Or it's payday.
Yeah.
Or the kids scored soccer goals in their game.
Yeah.
Ices and, you know, whatever at the, whatever. I mean, yeah, everything was a celebration with food. And it's been a learning experience for me too, with him doing what he's doing, because he can't do it or doesn't want to, and I don't blame him, but that's something that I've had to kind of
Ralphie,
overlook too.
come here. Good boy.
All right, Jessica says it's a charbroil electric smoker.
Charbroil electric smoker.
Susan, that's awesome. She says she's the only one in her family that is doing keto. She appreciates the videos. They keep me inspired. Well, that's great. And I hope so, because I'm the only one doing it technically in this house too, eating the things that I'm eating. So it's like when I made the lasagna the other day, I had to make it just for me. So that's why I put it together in that bread pan because I can't make a big batch of that. I can, but I just don't feel like it, you know? So, yes, let's do it, girl, Candy said. So yeah, I'll work on seeing what else I can put together for meals for Thanksgiving. Sides are a big thing for me. I love sides. Oh, so Amy's got the charcoal grill. It's a charbroil.
Oh, he's just off camera, thank goodness.
He's
doing the deuce. Good boy.
The Keto Mama says, my 11-year-old granddaughter loves keto desserts, especially chocolate chip cookies. Yum. Nothing tastes as good as skinny feels, and that is so true. That's what I try to think about whenever I'm tempted also.
We went to Wholesome Keto Treats today. If you guys check them out, we did a video on them a couple of months ago, and everything keto. And they actually opened up a second store.
Yeah.
They have one in St. Cloud, and then they have one in Oviedo here in outside of Orlando. And we went and got a protein shake today, keto protein shakes. Man, those things are,
They're good.
they're fantastic.
It's a nice treat.
Yeah. But they've got some other stuff there too that's really good. Usually when I go there, I just get they'll make me like 3 burgers and eggs.
Yeah. Yep. They'll make it however he would like it. Yeah, they do it with cheese. They've got their keto buns and stuff too. Ron's Keto Cafe says, same here, only one doing keto. We made a turkey breast lasagna this week, the best. Yeah, that's a great substitution. Egg life wraps, zucchini. My daughter just made it out of zucchini. Candy said, I'm doing carnivore, but I'm fighting cravings for a big Cobb salad last couple of days, but I'm loving carnivore. Yeah, I just love salads too. Christy Hill, thank you. We got a super chat, 99.
Thank you, Christy.
Thank
I appreciate
you so
that.
much.
Thank you.
Yes. Jess is having keto chow for dinner. Which one are you having? I had a bunch extra, and she's doing a really good job on keto right now, and so I wanted to let her try them out. Cindy said, when I started keto in 2020, I was the only one in a household of 7. I did all the cooking, just didn't eat the potatoes, rice, etc. I made what they wanted. See? You are super focused.
Well, when Hope started in doing keto again in early last year.
Yeah, 2022.
And I was not having it. And I was getting pizzas and all that other stuff, and just basically getting whatever I wanted. And I noticed it was starting to hurt her because she was kind of falling into it with me. And so, but that moment I went to the doctor, and then I weighed myself in June of 2022, and I was like 369 pounds. Holy cow! Because I'm 5'8", so and everybody's like, you don't look it. Yeah, no, I'm 369, and that was it for me. Yeah. So that's when the change happened, and I'm very thankful that I made that choice, because boy, oh boy.
Yeah, the difference is, wow. Trying the peanut butter, do you like it? Have you ever tried Maria Emmerich's lasagna? I did long time ago when we first did keto the first time in 2017. My first cookbook was, I think, hers, and it was that protein lasagna with the deli. It was the barbecue one. It was the barbecue one, and it was really good. Oh, Ron's Keto Cafe, $4. Thank you.
Ron, thank you so much. Appreciate that, my man.
Amy said she's got the orange cream keto chow in the fridge. Plan on making ice cream with it tomorrow. Yes. Ooh. And now look where you're at, Andy, Cindy said.
That's right. I'm not done yet, though.
So Christy said, I'm starting low-carb keto again tomorrow. You got this. You got this. Take the baby steps. Honestly. I personally like to go as clean as possible. I know not everything is clean, but I try to count total carbs, not net carbs. Crafty and Carnivore, Hyla is here.
What's up,
hey girl,
Hyla?
hey.
Hey, I'm curious what y'all think about the lion diet as well.
Yeah.
So let me know in the comments what you guys think of the lion diet. Am I crazy to do it, or
yes?
What do you guys think?
I don't think he's crazy. It might be the best thing for him.
I'm excited. I really am. I'm so excited, because remember, I think a lot of people struggle with some of the other addictions with caffeine and things like that with coffee. I don't drink caffeine, so the coffee thing is not going to be a big deal for me. And I just think of it like this. I'm like, man, if I could get over pizza and all those other things that I was eating like a crazy man over a year ago, and those first 30 days, I lost 30 pounds. This should be pretty easy for me. I just got to make sure that I'm eating, just making sure that
it's hot.
Keeping myself full.
And he went from the standard American diet to BBBE, which is beef, butter, bacon, and eggs, for those of you that don't know. So now he's going from carnivore to, the lion diet, which is not a huge drastic change like last time. So, come on, Ralph.
Come here, Ralph. Hey,
come here.
Get over here. Come on. Good boy.
Well, Cindy and Amy and Jessica are becoming best friends in chat. They're talking about making the steak. We love Amy. Yeah, Christy says, I think it will kickstart your weight loss again, and I agree too. We didn't put the weight on overnight. Be patient. Focus on your health. The weight will come off slow and steady. Yeah, Ron, I know. We all know that to be true, but sadly, the scale is just so frustrating. So frustrating, because and we've done measurements. Like, he hasn't lost any actual pounds in a month or so, but we did measurements and he lost about 4 inches. So stuff's still happening, but it's still, you have that stupid number in your head.
Yeah, because you start putting that, okay, at this time I wanted to be in the 240s roughly. I'm 264, so I want to be in the 240s at this point right now. And then by the time my youngest daughter gets married in December, I wanted to be somewhere between 210, 220, roughly, give or take. And then, to be 200 or less by April of next year. So I feel like I'm behind right now. So I'm hoping this thing does kickstart my metabolism again and get things moving.
Leah said, my hubby did the lion diet for 30 days, only beef, salt, and water. He lowered his resting heart rate by 7 beats. He said he felt amazing, more energy, slept like a baby.
That's awesome. That's what I'm hoping.
That's one thing.
I do sleep pretty well, though.
We do sleep pretty well, but after maybe like 4 or 5 hours, we'll wake up and feel like we have slept the entire night.
Yeah.
And we're up for a couple hours and then go back to sleep. It's the weirdest thing. Like, we're sleeping great, and we're like thinking it's time to get up for the day. Yeah,
the other night I went to sleep about 9:45, and I woke up and I'm like, man, I feel great.
Yes.
It's gonna be a great day. And I look at my phone, it was 12:28. So I was up for like another hour and a half, and then I just went back to sleep.
Amy said, of course we will be friends. She's your daughter. Yes, and she's a mini me. Well, they're both mini, both of us.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
funny. It's really funny. But some say a stall is your body healing something, Christy said. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Candy said, yes, do it. My biggest thing is my Diet Coke, but I've been preparing my body this last week, getting ready. That's good. That's good. And you know what?
And she's doing a lion diet. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was not, I haven't been having soda as much ever since I cut it out that 1 year where I did this challenge years ago to not do soda for a year. I've never craved it as much as then. I still love my fountain sodas. That's what I love, fountain sodas. But I haven't been having Coke Zero as much lately. I've been really into the Zevia, and because I'm so used to the Zevia now, I'm able to drink that. So I'm kind of liking that. Shelby Webb says, hi guys, I am carnivore, but just had rotator cuff surgery, which is brutal.
Oh.
Been in a sling for 4 weeks with 2 more to go, been unable to do anything, and I had lost 70 pounds.
Wow.
Oh, well, I hope you get better. I mean, you got to rest that shoulder. Just
Fast
do the
healing.
best you can. Yeah, and I bet you that you were healing well because you have been eating right. You know, you had been doing things right. So that's good.
70 pounds is awesome. That is awesome.
It's a small child, isn't it? Like, I hear a lot.
It's like a
of
second
positive
grade,
things.
first or second grader.
I don't know, but yeah, it's hard fasting is easier for me. Keto Mama says I do carnivore in the spring, fall, and winter. Summer is ketovore, fresh vegetables and berries. Yeah, that's good. Ron says he bottomed out last year and didn't lose or gain. He stayed at 225. He was 367 at the early days of 2020. Wow.
Man, that's
You should be so
amazing,
proud.
Ron. That's amazing. That really is.
Wow. EJ Duck says, oh my gosh, I do that with sleeping. It's so weird. It really is.
Over 3 hours of sleep. Sleep so fast.
I know, Amy. Whew. Take some, they say magnesium is really good before bed too.
Yeah.
Love Zevia, Shelby said. Yeah, I used to not be a fan. I wish that they would lower the price on it a little bit though. Candy was drinking a 12-pack of diet soda a day. You're down to 2 cans? That's amazing. That's, seriously, she cut down 10 cans a day. Wow.
Think about how much sugar you've eliminated. You know, just that alone.
Yeah. Yeah, and I know. She likes Zevia too, but it's so expensive. We drink it sparingly. It's the Publix near us has it in 12 packs. Every once in a while they'll do like a BOGO thing, but they're $9.99 a 12 pack. And then our Winn-Dixie has 6 packs, which is cool because then you can kind of try more flavors without breaking the bank. But yeah, I look so awkward leaning forward. Yeah, everybody's, I'm loving all of the stats of everybody's results. Crafty, I will be there soon, I'm sure. I've always had trouble sleeping. I have prescription meds, but doesn't help. My mind never shuts off. Kroger occasionally puts Zevia on sale. I stock up, yeah. I don't have a Kroger anymore. We did go to Kroger last weekend, though. We visited our daughter and son-in-law. It was very busy, though, so I didn't really get much, like, to bring home. It's $10.99 at your Publix. Oh, wow. It was $9.99 yesterday. Wow. Make sure you guys hit the like button. We are so close to the 10,000 subscriber mark, and we're just getting so excited about it. I'm going to mention it in every video because it's a milestone for us, and we are really excited about the giveaway that we're going to be having. I've been doing a couple of sneak peeks in recent videos. We've got a package of grapefruit element, which is sold out right now. There's quite a few. Everybody that we've contacted that to be a part of it has donated
Yeah,
stuff.
that's pretty awesome.
Yeah. I know, you just hit 10,000 on your crafting channel.
Nice.
Well, it's probably been a month or so now, but I remember when she was very close. Grapefruit element is amazing. It is. I'm so excited that they're going to be selling it year round next month. Andy, you look great. Are you feeling awesome? Patty says.
Patty, I'm feeling fantastic. Let me tell you, I couldn't. I'm the only way I can say I'm going to feel better is when I lose the rest of what I'm looking to lose.
Yeah.
But
bye, Cindy. Thanks for coming.
but yeah, but I'm really, bye, Cindy. But yeah, I feel I'm careful because everybody gets, well, that's not for everybody and this and that, whatever. So you just got to find what's good for you. Carnivore is working for me. Just find what's working for you. That's my biggest suggestion into this, because Hope she didn't like the carnivore side of things. She likes it, a hamburger every once in a while and stuff like that, but it just didn't work for her. So, but it's really, really, really working for me. But I feel fantastic.
Yeah, and even though he's hit a stall, he's been maintaining, and he's added in cheese and things like that. So one thing I'm focusing on with him is he needs to be excited about that, because when he gets to the point where he is where he wants to be, he will be able to incorporate just the cheese and occasional bite of not bad things. It'll be clean stuff, but you know what I mean, that kind of stuff. It's not affected him at all. It hasn't changed anything. Nope. So that's one thing I'm very excited about. Angel said, I remember the first time I drank Element and thought, ew, salty, sweet water. And now I drink it every day and think, yum, this is so good. I know, it's crazy. Thumbs up on the peanut butter keto chow. All right. What are you mixing it with? Just curious. Are you doing butter? Or are you doing heavy cream? Or what?
Yeah, I felt about that with the Element too at the beginning. It felt like you were drinking like a flavored
salt water, yeah.
Or if you've ever been punched in the nose, what happens when you get, guys, you know what I'm talking about. When things start going down there, it tastes bloody. So that was my first reaction when I had Element for the first time. But now it's like it's nothing to me. The only time it was different was during COVID. Because I didn't have it, couldn't taste it, so it just tasted, it was just salty.
When we had it, he means we had it.
Oh man, that was.
Sherry says that cheese is definitely a staller in weight.
But I was stalled before when I brought the cheese back.
Yeah.
So, but we're gonna find out though, because next month no cheese, and it's not really like I'm eating that much of it anyway.
Oh, Denise is on. Hi, Hope and Andy. So glad to catch this live. You two are the best. Love you. We love you too. She was one of our subscribers' success stories.
Denise.
She's a hottie. She looks so good. The pistachio keto chow is really good with butter. I don't think I've tried that one yet. Lisa Kudrow's in the house.
Lisa Kudrow?
Yeah. I want Hope to come to my house and meal prep for me. I love your recipes. They are quick and simple. Love your channel. Oh, thank you so much. You guys.
Are you really... Lisa Kudrow, or are you just...
She just, that means a lot. Thank you. That's what I thought too. Friends. Chase loved the pistachio. Where do you live, Lisa? Who knows? Maybe we can start, We'll be in the RV next year.
Hey, can't wait. Can't wait.
So be prepared. We probably will be posting stuff like, hey, we're in this area. Who wants to do a meetup?
That would be awesome. That would be really awesome.
We do. We really want to meet a lot of you guys while we're out traveling. Pistachio is delicious. I need to try that one then. Huh. Yay.
Definitely going to see Lindy. I think she's in Texas.
Yep.
She's always cooking some delicious carnivore stuff.
Yeah, she's getting into carnivore on September. I am not that Lisa, unfortunately. No, we'd rather you be you.
You be you.
Come to
Maybe
Nova
I bet you were probably
Scotia.
the first Lisa Kudrow.
She said, come to Nova Scotia, Canada. Where's that?
Hey,
we've been
listen,
to Toronto.
I want to go to Canada. I do. But we want to get through the United States first. So there's a YouTuber that I watch, and I mentioned him in another video. He lives in Vancouver, and he's traveled back and forth a few times. I've been watching him for almost 7 years now. And last year, he went to Nova Scotia, and I was like, oh my goodness.
Beautiful.
Oh, it's amazing. So I do, that a little later on down the road, but I definitely want to go through Canada as well.
So we have, I can't wait, near Northeast Texas. We will have to meet up for Hyla. Absolutely, girl. We've already got that planned. Patty says, I hope you come to New Jersey. I'm sure we'll be somewhere in that area. Are you guys coming to Tennessee? Yes, we actually are. My parents live near Chattanooga, and we have some family in Tennessee as well. So
Nashville.
yeah, definitely. I mean, we plan on making the rounds, honestly.
Yeah.
The whole United States.
But we're going to be selective because in the wintertime, we don't want to be up north. So when
That's true.
I want to stay up there as, maybe to the fall, kind of see the leaves change and all that other stuff. And then we're headed back.
Come to Missouri.
Not necessarily Florida, maybe southern Texas or even Arizona, stuff like that. That's just be something different. But Florida will always be home.
Amy, we're going to. She said you should get a magnet for your RV fridge from every state you go to. Yeah, that's actually in the plans, and all the little fun adventures that we do. When we were this past weekend in Georgia, we actually got a Georgia magnet that had a camper on it, and we just couldn't resist, even though. But yeah, I think that's going to be the start, because that's something little, because we're not going to be able to have a lot of clutter and stuff there in the RV. So that'll be something easy that we can keep. We're going to have to keep it low on the coffee mugs too.
Yeah, we're going to be very selective on which coffee mugs we're going to take.
We've already told the kids too that if we get stuff and we can't keep it on the RV, we're going to send it to
We're going to mail it to them.
They can hold it for us. Oh, jeez. Melanie says, if you make it to the West Coast, I live near Mount Hood. Where's that?
Where's Mount Hood at?
And is that in Washington? We plan on going to Seattle. Are you selling your home? No, we rent, so we don't have to. Once the
we're
lease
done at
is
the end
up.
of January. We're out.
Yep. Oregon. Okay. Yeah,
okay.
we probably
We want to
will.
go to Oregon. Yeah.
Because we want to go to Seattle area for sure too.
Hope wants to go to that market there in Seattle. I forget the name.
And
of
the
it.
biggest, or the first Starbucks.
Pike Market, I think it's called something like that.
Yeah, Pike Market. And there's some Twilight places to go to also. We are going to drive by Bella's house, okay?
No.
Yes.
No.
The girls will love the pictures. Yes, Hyla, you get it. Yes. Somebody was recently there, though. Oh, my sister Kelly was there recently, and
Come here.
she said there wasn't as much stuff in that Seattle area from the movie. It was a little bit further away, but I'll still do. See? Angel says Twilight, love it. Jess, of course, says yes, Twilight. I took the girls to go see all of those movies, and it was the midnight showing, like waiting in line, all of that stuff. It was so fun. Pike Place, yes. Make sure you hit the like button. My husband likes the movies too. Yeah. They progressively got better though. That first one was
That first one was
painful. But the last two were my favorite, honestly. The last two, because it was a two-parter. That last.
I can't even
book.
believe I watched them.
I'm actually feeling like watching.
Now there are some movies or some series that we refuse to watch.
Oh, we might lose
Here we
people
go.
here.
Here we go. You guys ready? Hold on.
Don't hold us. Hold it against us.
Lord of the Rings. I've never watched it.
Don't, and we won't specifically now because
The Hobbit. I've never watched.
the biggest one is coming.
Which one?
Harry Potter.
Oh, Harry Potter. I've never watched Harry Potter ever.
And we will not.
Now, here's a movie that I've never watched.
Amy.
Get ready for this. Now, when I was in high school back in the 80s, I worked at a movie theater, and this movie was in the movie theater, and I refused to watch it
you know
then.
which one it is.
And then it was Dirty Dancing. I just couldn't see Patrick Swayze because listen. I watched Patrick Swayze in The Outsiders, Red Dawn, Tough Guy, Roadhouse, all those things, and then to go dancing and Dirty Dancing just didn't. It just didn't.
It didn't go.
I did watch him in Ghost though. He did great in
He was
Ghost.
great in Ghosts. He was great in everything.
But I'm never gonna watch Dirty Dancing ever.
Oh, good. Amy hasn't. That's why we like you, Amy. So she hasn't seen any of
Good,
those either.
Amy. Good.
But Amy, I don't think you watch a lot of stuff. She's never seen the Twilight. I would recommend the Twilight though. Doesn't your daughter like the Twilight movies? Never watched any of those except Dirty Dancing. I would recommend watching Outsiders. That's one of Jessica's absolute favorite movies.
Outsiders is
Stay
amazing.
Golden, Pony Boy.
The Outsiders is amazing. Red Dawn's amazing.
Red Dawn is
the
amazing.
The real Red Dawn, not the remake, from
yeah.
a few years ago.
Roadhouse is questionable to me. It's not a big deal to
Oh
me.
no,
But
Roadhouse
Ghost,
Roadhouse is a
you
classic.
gotta watch Ghost. Dirty Dancing is a classic. It is.
No.
The first Red Dawn was the best. Yeah, they did a really good job on that one. Whew,
I think I was like 14, 15 years old when that movie came out. I absolutely loved it.
I didn't watch a lot of this stuff until I met you too, though. I didn't have strict parents, but they were just very cautious of the things that we did and watched and ate.
Not my parents.
My favorite movie, Amy says, is No Time for Sergeants with Andy Griffith and Don Knotts. I don't watch any movies.
Never heard of it.
I haven't either. And you're not movie people either? Oh, goodness. We had a thing. Here's another thing where we celebrated food. Like every Friday night, we would, if we didn't go out to eat, we would order pizzas or make pizzas and like pizza rolls and all the snacky foods, and we would movie night. We would have movie night and we would watch movies together. That was our thing. And we still did it when we went to visit Jess. We didn't have all that food, but we watched movies. And
Do you guys remember going to Blockbuster Video?
oh,
That was
that's
the best.
the best. Yeah. Thank
Crazy
you,
thing is
High
only
Love, for
one store
sharing
left.
our stuff. Our Facebook page and our RV channel, yes.
Come on.
Ralphie, I think, is getting warm.
Yeah, he's getting tired. Come on, up. Come on.
Amy says, we have to watch that movie. It's funny, but really good. We watch it every time we go camping. We'll look it up for sure. Oh, Ralphie's getting hot. He's tired.
Ugh.
He's so funny. Oh, wait, gotta go see the lizards. I think the last Blockbuster is in Oregon. Ooh,
It is.
I'm glad you mentioned that. I'm gonna have to write that down.
There was 2 left at one point. There was one in Alaska and then one in Oregon. But now there's only one left in
That's
Oregon.
right. Keto Mama just subscribed to the RV channel. Thank you.
Thank
Yay.
you.
We're very excited about that. It's there'll be more and more as it gets closer.
start getting closer.
But we try to share as much as we can. Sherry says Shawshank Redemption is my favorite movie. That is an excellent.
Great movie.
It is an excellent movie. We haven't
And
seen that one.
Dufresne.
Yeah. That is a great movie. Well, Andy watched TV though. Do you have like favorite TV series? BA says they started the Lion Diet on Monday. I'm finally having energy that eluded me on Carnivore. It is easier than I thought it would be.
Nice. When did they start?
Monday.
On Monday?
Good for you.
Wow, that's awesome. How were your first 2 days? I think it's, what is it, BA?
BA.
How were your first 2 days, BA? Like, did you have any headaches, anything like that? Because is this something, what were you doing beforehand?
Oregon. Have
Bend,
you been there,
Oregon.
Melanie? I don't know where Mount Hood is in relation to that. I forgot we put Hyla as our little person.
Hey, look at that.
But she's been
I
sharing
forgot.
all of our stuff.
Hyla, you're a moderator. Nice.
Yeah. Andy, what are you drinking? Orange seltzer? Yes, it's an orange bubbly. It's the orange cream one. And you would think there's like bad ingredients in it, but it's just like all the other ones. But for some reason,
It's delicious. But I'm
Wow.
trying to knock out what we have left before September 1st because I won't be drinking these in September. So I think we've got I've got another
couple 8-packs.
couple 8-packs.
Because they're
left,
8
and
packs,
that's
not
it.
12 packs. Blind Rocket says Swayze plays an unsavory character in Donnie Darko, one of his last roles, I believe.
Yeah.
What's that Vegas movie?
Yeah. Waking up in Reno.
Waking Up in Reno is a funny one too, but that's like just a B movie. It didn't do well.
I like them more, like I said, in the 80s
Older,
and things
yeah.
like that. Yeah.
Where he was a tough guy.
Yeah.
I put vanilla skinny syrup in the orange seltzer and it tastes like a push-up pop. Yum.
Mm.
Is it the Jordan's? I'm not a fan of Jordan's syrups, but there's plenty of other things out there. The stevia vanilla would probably work. You see him running back and forth back there?
Ralphie's going to be exhausted tonight,
Yeah,
which is great.
It won't matter. He's got the energy of a...
He's a crazy man. Hey,
Jeez.
no. Don't get any ideas.
Melanie says Bend is about 3 hours from my house in Central Oregon, and she's been there. That's so
Nice.
cool. The Chalk Zero syrup is good, but pretty high on carbs. Yeah. They've just recently come out with like those tin of cookies. They came out with some of their own like that. Has anybody tried those? I think Cindy bought them. I saw one in her haul. Those are probably dangerous though. I loved the pretzel ones with the, those little, the blue tin of cookies, and they would be in those little paper cups, and there'd be like 2 of each cookie. I know way too much about those. Well, Chalk Zero has made something very similar. Amy got the vanilla syrup with monk fruit from Big Lots. I'll have to check it out. Big Lots usually has several keto products. Yeah, they got some things, kind of like Marshall's too, right? And Ross, they do things like that too. It's starting to get darker. The Danish butter cookies, so good. Used to get those all the time. Yes, those are. I liked the pretzel ones. Those were my favorite. I don't know why. They all tasted the same, didn't they?
There's Winn-Dixie cookies with the vanilla in the middle of them.
Oh,
I used to dip those in milk. Oh, those were delicious. Not anymore, though.
is the name of your camp group on Facebook? No, we're not
No.
going to do a Facebook for it. We do have an Instagram for it, but
No, there's
Yeah.
not going to be any Facebook on that one.
it's just too much.
We got way too much social media.
I don't even like Facebook, honestly. Danish butter cookies always makes me think of grandparents and Christmas time. Those are good things. Belle's had some keto stuff when she was there today, Jessica said. That's cool. I haven't been to Belle's in forever. Hey, we have a Belle's outlet here. I'm sorry.
I can't read it anyway. The one thing the carnivore has to fix is my eyesight.
Yeah, right. I remember at one point that was the only time of the year they were available. Really? Those cookies just at Christmas time, huh? Well, it's been a while. You should see his little tail. He's got his head in this little bush over here, and his little tail's wagging. Patty said, thanks for doing this live. It's nice interacting with you guys. Yeah, it's been a long time since we've done a live, and I was like, we need to do it, but you never know. When is a good time? And so we just thought we would just randomly pop on. I mean, we thought about it yesterday, but I'm glad you guys showed up. Thank you. On a Saturday when people have lives and stuff. We love interacting with you guys too. It's It's a different feel.
If that, I'll be watching the tropics. If that hurricane's coming.
He, I don't want to say he likes
No.
hurricanes. We don't like that, but it's like that anticipation
I like
and
the whole
watching
setup.
it.
Watching the news, watching the weather guys and
Yeah.
girls talking about it and all that stuff. But I definitely don't want somebody to be, their stuff destroyed and all that stuff, which was unfortunate with that hurricane that hit last year. But
Keto Mama said you two are such a cute couple.
oh, thank you, Keto Mom. I appreciate it.
Hope the hurricane doesn't hit you. We will have another hurricane party like last time. Yeah, that's the.
Let's go.
That will be the plan. We'll do the same thing, and you won't see us. You'll see the rain and whatever's coming too. Which.
Yeah, you see those palm trees back there. We'll face it out.
It was fun. It was neat. That was like one of our first lives too, so it was really fun we really got to know you guys. And we were on forever. We were on for
it was a long
hours.
video.
It's still on there, yeah.
It was a good 2-3 hours.
Been watching about the hurricane on Ryan Hall Y'all channel. I think someone mentioned him last year. That he does, is he a weather
I think I
channel?
followed him
Okay.
from them. Somebody
Mentioning
mentioned that last year.
We just watched him earlier and said, I'll have to check him out. Ryan Hall, y'all. Interesting. Nice seeing you two live. Angie says, I'm in Arkansas. Hope we get some cooling rain instead of 100 degrees. Yes. It started pouring the other day, though. Thursday night, it was pouring. Terrible storms. And then right after, it was so cool.
Yeah, it was nice.
It was really nice and cool. We came outside.
We've got a nice little breeze right now, but it's hot.
Yeah, now that the sun's going down, I'm not dripping sweat. Amy said I would watch till midnight if y'all were still here. Aw. It's
Amy,
fun.
we love you.
I know. We'll make sure we're all charged up really good too next time.
I think is that the reason. I think we might have stopped because the battery was dying.
Yeah, I think so. And we had it all messed up that first time, but
Yeah, because the camera was locked or something.
yeah. So it was yeah, upside
We had some
or
technical
sideways.
difficulties.
Grew up in northwest Arkansas. Sincerely, Lagenia lives in Arkansas, I think.
Our godson lives in Arkansas.
Oh yeah. Angie's ready for fall. Yes, and I love Florida, and I do love the heat, but I like it at the beach or the pool where you can cool off. But I have learned that I'm starting to get used. I love sweatshirt weather.
Florida really doesn't have fall,
No, it just goes heat to
winter.
sometimes it can get pretty cold.
It'll get Florida cold here.
But Arkansas is one of the states we haven't visited yet.
We've been through it.
Oh, Just Jason Keto, sub to the RV channel on YouTube and follow it on Instagram. I want to get an RV one day, but for now I follow the adventures of lots of RVers. Yeah, we do too. And thank you for joining.
That's how I've started this madness of me wanting to do this.
It is. He's been watching it forever. And our first intro video talks about it. And I was not on board at first. I was like, I never want to do that. Why would that be exciting? And now I feel like I'm more excited than he is. But we did go to the Tampa RV show, and we got to meet Matt, who does Matt's RV reviews. That was so cool. There's a few videos on there. We're working on them. It's fun. Yeah, Ann, you got to get to Arkansas. I can't. How many states have you been to so far, Ann? That's so cool. We can't wait. We just can't wait.
Ann, are you full-time RV?
I don't think so.
I can't remember if she said they were or not.
Because every once in a while she'll come back and she'll be like, I'm catching up because we were out and about, you know. BA says, I was doing carnivore. The only thing I noticed is I was very hungry the first couple of days. Needed to up his fat. Or I don't know if you're male or female. But needed to up their fat.
Okay. That's what I'm having a problem with too. I'm
So yeah, what do you do?
I'm just not eating as much.
Because we've always gone by you eat until you're full. So he does that, but we still feel like he's not getting enough.
Today I've probably eaten more than I've eaten in a while. So this morning we had
I made some
scrambled eggs and bacon.
We devoured a whole pound of bacon between the two of us.
Yeah, and then I had for dinner, I had a ribeye and a New York.
Those two that I got at Aldi's,
the small ones.
Ribeye and the New York strip.
And
Yeah.
I struggled. I got one down. It was easy, and then I started the other one. I'm like, I gotta finish this. And I left just a little bit left. But I know I just don't think that I'm eating enough.
But that's the dilemma. It's like, how do you eat more if you're not hungry? That's the. Well, it's not my dilemma. It's yours if you're,
But when we went on that mini vacation last weekend, I was so hungry up there. That's like the hungriest I've ever been.
Yeah, he was like, I'm
as of
hungry,
late.
I'm hungry, I'm hungry. Usually he's not like that. I think it could have been because we were not in our, maybe in our element, and we didn't have access to what we normally do. That's normal. Andrew said, make some yummy pork belly to up your fat. We did. The past couple of days he's been eating that.
Oh, listen, I'll eat pork belly all day.
But you can't.
I would say that's one of my favorite things in this. And in the air fryer, oh man, it's ridiculous.
He just loves it.
Yeah, that's something that I could just continue eating.
Yeah, but I figure that's a good thing to up the fat.
That's one of my favorite things. Gonna miss it this coming month though.
Yep. We are gonna go to Costco next weekend though, so the grocery haul will probably still be on Saturday, but later on in the day. I'm probably gonna be getting things that are not just Lion Diet stuff too, because how often do we get to go to Costco? It's like an hour for us. So, Simply Realistic says, meat is satiating. More fat will give you more energy. Amy says, I can say I've watched you till the sun went down now.
You have. You can barely even see me.
I know. He's so tanned. And pop them like candy. Yeah, I love making them crunchy like a popcorn snack. That's my favorite. Good boy.
He's getting tired.
He probably needs some water. I didn't think about it. Sometimes don't you feel like, man, I'm a terrible dog mom. I forgot to bring him some water out. But I think it's been almost an hour. Yeah. And it's getting dark, so we might cut it short here, but this has been fun.
Absolutely.
I love it. We got to do more of these. We really do. Are you ready to go inside? He's like, let me check one more time.
He's got to go check the lizards before we go inside and make sure that they're tucked in for tonight. But we really appreciate you guys sitting with us for the last hour.
Make sure before you leave, hit the like button. I know most of you have been around the whole time. Thank you. But, it's been nice seeing everyone. Thanks, Hope and Andy. I love that. You guys all know each other, too, and say hi, and that is really cool.
I think there's been some friendships that have been made, right?
I know. I see it. Ron's Keto Cafe was saying hi to everybody, too. He is Mr. Popular. And, I love it.
Ron, I'm going to subscribe when I get to my phone.
Bye, Jason. Gotta run, guys. So glad I caught you live. So glad, too. Thank you for stopping in, Melanie. Have a good night. Thank you, Hyla, for sharing all that stuff, too. We really appreciate you.
Hyla, you rock.
Yes, we will have another one soon. Very soon. We always say that, but we're going to make the time, I promise. All right, it's getting dark. Look at us. Bye, guys. Thank you so much.
We'll see you guys.